Well, everyone, RFK Racing goes back to back. Chris Buescher goes back to back as well. He gets a second win of the season. Let's get started with this race review.
Back to reality.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of In the NASCAR. And in today's video, I am going to be talking about the FireKeepers Casino 400, the Michigan race review. And let me tell you what, man, this has to be one of my favorite Michigan races ever. So, yeah, it's just so many passing. And guys, I also have the post race show on. So, yeah, and yeah, so wow. This race was really fun to watch, and there was a lot of passing. The fight for the win in the final few laps was great to watch, and all around it was a really fun race to watch altogether. There was some strategy involved, just a little bit of strategy involved. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, on the pole. Oh yeah, Christopher Bell, he won the pole, and then obviously he wrecked in turn one. So yeah, there's a lot of wrecks happening in stage one where drivers got loose underneath guys and spun out, and we have tire problems today. And there's been talks about how the new tire here at Michigan, I think they'll have a new tire. It's actually producing more wrecks than they were actually the old Michigan days. So, but this Michigan race is very interesting, guys, and very fun to watch as well. There's some drivers making passing all around the racetrack. Like dirty air can be a factor, but just less than where's that like at the other tracks. So yeah, this was a really great race, and yeah, really great race. And stage one and stage two were both won by Martin Truex Jr. And Truex Jr. in stage two flew past Suarez in the photo finish at the last millisecond. That was crazy. Truex was basically almost the class of the field. He was the dominant car of the race, passing cars left and right. Sure, he made pit stops going back to the field, but he was flying. I mean, he was flying. I thought he was gonna win today. I literally thought he was gonna win, but as the race was about to end, closer to the end of the race, it was harder for Truex to pass, and Chris Buescher, he did good in qualifying. He was, I think he went up towards the back on Sunday, and then today he was able to make some adjustments and was able to hold on to a hard charging Martin Truex Jr. So yeah, spins. Kyle Busch, I know he spun out. Elliott spun out. Actually had a blown tire. Christopher Bell as well. Josh Berry, who was now basically replacing Noah Gragson, who was replacing for suspended indefinite Noah Gragson. And yeah, and then obviously with the rain coming in, we had to push this race to today. And yeah, let me tell you what, the racing has been very, very fun. I'm gonna say that again. This race has been really fun to watch, and yeah, so great. It's been great, guys. Racing's been great. Congratulations to Chris Buescher for winning today's RFK back-to-back sweep, back-to-back. So yeah, they won in Richmond last week, and now they win again. So yeah, that's really fun. For them, really great for them. Yeah. So yeah. So sorry, stop. We'll put the TV just a little bit down. So yeah, I got the post America the pre-race, the post-race show on. So yeah, and Tyler Reddick, man, I really wanted Tyler Reddick to at least have a good solid finish, but again, poor execution. Well, bad luck, I should say, because of the lug nut having trouble, and he was able to go like a couple laps down. Gosh, that Tyler Reddick did not deserve that finish at all. Bubba Wallace, I thought he was gonna finish in the top 10, but he finished in the teens. So yeah. And of course, we have on Sunday we had a feud between Blaney and LaJoy where they were making contact, and LaJoy and Blaney had a long chat afterwards. Today, the incidents today were Ryan Preece. He had like a tire issue. Austin Dillon, I believe, had a tire issue. Then Alex Bowman spun out in front of the field. Collect Gilliland and I think McDowell has involved, Cindric is involved, somewhere with the front row cars and Alex Bowman. But man, Hendrick Motorsports, 3 out of 4 Hendrick Motorsports drivers were involved in an incident. Obviously, William Byron, and at the end of stage one, went up, hit the wall, and ended his hopes. Um, Alex Bowman again spun out, and Chase Elliott had a tire and hit the wall. So, yeah, and Truex swept the stages at the start of the day. Bubba Wallace looked like he was going to have a great top 5 chance to win. Denny Hamlin, my favorite driver, he ended up finishing third today, and holy crap, I thought when his car stalled, I thought his day was done. Like, I thought he had some sort of mechanical issue, but in the end, he just stalled out. So he was able to get home with third. So, yes, more good finishes and more good results. So, yeah, and the post race show just ended. So, yeah, but wow, guys, what a race. Um, yeah, what a race, guys. And also, I wasn't even at home to watch um this portion of today's race. I wasn't even at home, so yeah. There may be some incidents where there might be some things when the race happened that I missed. Hopefully, I didn't. But at the end, Chris Buescher was able to hold on to a hard charging Truex. Truex was fast, and yeah. So yeah, the Fords, they're RFK is practically the best Ford team right now. And yeah, with this, I think Kevin Harvick, he's all locked in the playoffs on points. I don't think he is officially yet, but if I were to say it, Harvick's locked in on points. He's not going to miss the playoffs. I would argue the same thing with Keselowski. He's not going to miss the playoffs either. So it's either between Bubba Wallace and Ty Gibbs right now. They're both above the cut line right now. So yeah, and wow, guys, what a race. Congratulations to Chris Buescher and RFK Racing, man. They clearly deserve it. And yeah, but Truex, man, he had a dominant car today. He literally had a dominant car the past couple days. And yeah, so yeah, congratulations to RFK Racing, Chris Buescher, and all that team. And yeah, guys, so wow, what a race to watch. And yeah, so now I'm going to take a look at the race results.
Alright, everyone, here is the race results. Chris Buescher won the race, back to back for him, finished at first. Martin Truex Jr. had the fastest car all day, ended up finishing second. My favorite driver, Denny Hamlin, will finish third. Brad Keselowski, another strong day for RFK Racing, finishes fourth. Kyle Larson, being at the end the only Hendrick driver, have no issues, practically finishes fifth. Daniel Suarez and Ross Chastain, Trackhouse, sixth and seventh. Good day for them. They needed the good day. Kevin Harvick, man, he didn't have a really good day, good car at the start of the race, but ended up, I think, with a little bit of strategy and coming into play, he ended up finishing eighth. Ryan Blaney ninth. Well, Kevin Harvick, I think he actually maybe have some strategy and some help as well with on restarts. Well, I know his car was struggling, but yeah. Eric Jones, he was really good today. He got a top 10. Well, for his standards, top 10 for Eric Jones. He's good at Michigan, though. The rookie Ty Gibbs in 11th, Austin Cindric 12th, Christopher Bell 13th, how did Christopher Bell end up finishing 13th? After hitting the wall, finishing 13th? That is unbelievable. Man, great comeback for Christopher Bell, managing that finish. Joey Logano, 14th. Corey LaJoy, good top 20 for him. That's awesome. Almirola, 16th. Harrison Burton, 17th. Bubba Wallace, in my opinion, should have finished in the top 10. Finished 18th. Austin Dillon, after having some sort of tire issue, finishes 19th. The Dillon brothers, 20th place for Ty Dillon. That's good. Stenhouse 21st, Ryan Priest 22nd, Justin Haley 23rd, Michael McDowell 24th, Cole Custer ended up finishing 25th, and the Rick Ware car, Almanair 26th, Yaley 27th, Austin Hill 28th, Todd Gillen 29th. He had like some sort of issue involving the Bowman incident. Tyler Reddick involving some sort of pit road issue, finishes 30th. Chase Briscoe 20 for 31st. Josh Blicky 32nd. Alex Bowman having a steering problem. You see over there, finishes 33rd. Josh Berry, 34th. William Byron, Chase Elliott, and Kyle Busch out. William Byron, damaged vehicle policy. William Byron's out, though. Josh Berry, substituting for Noah Gragson, 34th, and Kyle Busch finishes last.
So yeah, guys, in conclusion, the Michigan race, the FireKeepers Casino 400, awesome, really awesome race, and yeah, some strategy came into play, but the Fords, man, they are peaking at the right time. And now I'm going to take a look at the playoff standings right here on the screen. So as you guys can see, virtually if we don't have any new winners the next 3 weeks, Harvick and Keselowski are going to be locked in just fine. So yeah, Harvick, Keselowski are both above the cut line in really good shapes. Um, Bubba Wallace, I know he's not really a fan of road course races, but he's still in a really comfortable position. Well, not really like not virtually, not like locked in, but he's got a comfortable cushion. So I think if he manages to give a couple of top 20s, he'll still be fine. And anyone can win Daytona, like anyone can. I think now with 3 races left, Harvick, I'm not concerned if he has a couple of bad races, if there's more new winners over the next 2 weeks, which is I don't think is likely, they're going to be just fine. Chase Elliott, must-win situation, easily must-win situation. Alex Bowman, I think I'm going to have to go with must-win situation as well. So, yeah, McDowell didn't have the day he wanted to have. He's below the cut line. Daniel Suarez, he had a good day. He's just, steadily pointing his way back in. So, yeah, and wow. So, that's the playoffs as it stands right now on the screen. So, yeah. The racing's been really fun to watch. Ford has just been really good. Um, yeah, and I think this is new tire. This Michigan race has just been good. Been good. I think probably one of the best Michigan races I've seen. I think I can even grade this even better than last year's Michigan race. So yeah, Michigan. I think with this is practically the best race I've seen for Michigan. So I'm giving this race a 9 out of 10, guys. 9 out of 10 race for Michigan. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't home, but I was able to watch it on the go. So yeah. Um. So yeah, congratulations to Chris Buescher. I literally got home right after Chris Buescher crossed the finish line. So yeah, congratulations to Chris Buescher and that RFK team. They're really in good shape right now. Buescher, I predict him to make it past the round of 12. Okay, so I predicted to make it at least out of the round of 16, and yeah, I would call that a great successful year for Chris Buescher. If he can make it to the round of 8, oh wait, that would be something. So yeah, RFK, they're back. I can say that Roush Fenway is back from like the early days. So, yeah, guys, and yeah, Martin Truex Jr. had the class of the field, was practically the fastest car on the racetrack today, for the past couple days, and yeah, he finished second. But I literally thought Truex was going to win, but Chris Buescher gets his back-to-back wins, and that's awesome for them. Really awesome. Really happy for RFK Racing and Chris Buescher. And yeah, since Chris Buescher's in the 17 and Josh Allen, my favorite NFL player, his number is also 17. So good day when the 17 is in victory lane. It's really, really great, awesome, amazing to see the 17 in victory lane. So yeah, that gives me good vibes when the 17 is in victory lane. So yeah. So what do you guys think about this race? Let me know in the comments below. And I don't think I have anything else more to really talk about. I think I've talked about everything else. I know we have some drivers spinning out like Kyle Busch, Elliott. Bell was racing with Bowman, and yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention Bowman when I think Bowman yesterday was upset at Larson for not helping him push on his teammate. So yeah. And other than that, with the rain delay being postponed till today, we just got 74 laps in yesterday and the rest in today. So it was an overcast Monday, and yeah, I literally thought Martin Truex Jr. was going to win yet on another Monday, but it didn't. But really happy for Chris Buescher. Really happy that the 17 is the 17. And yeah, so anyways, guys, this is Preston signing off. Congratulations to Chris Buescher. Peace out.